Hello and welcome to day 2. I have finished felting all the wreath as Philippa suggested. I haven't done it too over the top, but I've done it as she showed in the video. And now we get to open number 2. I have watched Philippa's video, number 2 video. So I've had a sneak peek what's in here and I'm very excited because it's beautiful. So I'll put this over here because it's getting quite close to my camera lens. In number 2 we have, look at this. Sorry if that's noisy. Just look how pretty this is. And I think Philippa said it was it bowed? Something like that. But basically it is like a multicoloured green. I think it was 150 grams. It is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, you can guess what we're going to do with this, can't you? So, again, I'm going to watch. Where's the end? Where's the end? I'm going to watch Philippa's video and felt along with her because her instructions are fabulous. It is so pretty. I don't know whether you can appreciate how pretty that is. And I'm going to felt along, so if you would like to watch, but if you're, and we are going to be covering the wreath in this absolutely stunning green all the way around. And she shows us, we're going to be covering all the way around, very much like we did here, and she shows us how to go around, and I'm going to watch and felt along with her now, and you are very welcome to watch. And she gives us instructions how to felt it round, because I've already had a sneak peek as I've watched some of the video, and I'm going to follow her now and she's going to teach me how to do it. And then when we get to the end of this, we're going to have a green wreath. How exciting is that? That's if I can do it nicely without it being lumpy bumpy and looking more like, you know, we don't want it to look like a sprout or anything, you know, with all those lumpy bumpy bits. I want it to look like a wreath, not a sprouty donut. So let's get going. Okay, there we are. It's all covered, and oh my goodness. I've got the 38 now. Going, and does it not look absolutely beautiful? Look at the colour variation in that. I have followed Philippa's tutorial on how to do it, and I'm just sort of going over it as Philippa suggested, to sort of tuck it down a bit, I think. Her instructions are very good, very clear. It looks so pretty. You can see all the colours in that. How pretty is that? Now is the scary bit. Well, it is. It is for me. Because now we've got to, now we've got to felt it. And this is the bit I'm not always good at. It's like knowing how, when I felted it properly. So the challenge is now I'm going to follow Philippa's tutorial. Oh, hello. We don't want you in there. Of how to felt it, and it's going to take some time. So I'm going to show you a bit of it. I'm not probably going to get it finished tonight because I've got to sort the children, but I'm certainly going to give it a go. So you'll see me do a section of it. But I'm just tacking it down as she said. I think it makes it easier to, once it's attached to the underneath a little bit. This is the bit I'm always afraid of, sort of getting the felting right, because I don't think I've felt things quite as firm or as everybody else, but I'm going to give it a good go. I'm going to follow her tutorial, so if you want to follow along to see how I get on, I will give it a go. Let's get going. Can you see the section I've done? Well, you can up here, look. Can you see the section I've done? So I've just done this section here. This is nice and closely felted. I'm hoping I've done it right. So this is really squidgy, and this is much better felted. This is nice and smooth. I'm hoping I haven't done it too firmly felted. Some bits slightly, I don't know if I've done it perfectly even all over, but I'm trying. I'm learning as I'm going. I have this habit when I felt something that I felt sort of all over the place, a bit more erratically, so I'll sort of go, I'm really trying to learn from Philippa and sort of felt sort of in band, like sort of she tends to felt like in sections and works her way over so that she's really neat. So I'm really trying to learn as I make this, and go in sections, and then I can really see where I felt it instead of going all over the place. So I'm really pleased with that. So I'm not gonna do any more at the moment. I'm going to, well, in the video, I'm going to carry on in the background with this because I don't want to rush it. I want to do this properly and carefully. So that's it for day 2. I'm really excited for tomorrow, for day 3. See what is in the next parcel. So take care, guys. I hope you're enjoying the overview and me opening the calendar, and we'll yeah, we're going to get to the exciting bits now. But I'm loving this. I love the colour. I love the quality. This wool is beautiful. And my son, he just said to me a few minutes ago, he said, "What are you making?" And I said, I'm making a wreath. He said, "Oh," he said, "What's going on it?" I said, "I don't know yet." He looked at me really confused, as if I didn't know what I was doing. I said, "It's a surprise, I don't know." He went, "Okay." And he sort of looked at me as if to say, "What are you doing, Mum? You don't know what you're doing." So I'm hoping he'll like the surprises as they go along too. So we'll see. Take care, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello, hello. Well, day 3. It's going past so fast already. Can't believe we're on day 3. And oh, I love the design on this bag. I love this bag. It's just so nice. I think she's done so well with the design, and the quality is lovely. I think it's beautiful. But we get to open the bag today. Now, you're going to be so close. I can't get my tripod's really little on my desk. So we've got this. Everything is so nicely. There's such a nice touch. We've got Love Philippa on the little label. We have our little ribbon to hold the handles together. Even the ribbon is pretty. Look, so pretty. It's almost a shame to open it now. It's like I'm going to put it on my lap for just a second so I can find number 3. Number 3. Let me just, I can see number 5, number 6, number 30. Oh, number 3. There we go. Put these back here, and I'm going to put this down, ready, down on the floor next to me, under my table for each day. We'll zoom you in so that you can see. Okay. Now I'm going to try not to let the light glare. Even the stickers are pretty. They're even Christmassy, look. Can I open it without ripping? I'm one of these people that always rips all the stickers. Can we open it without ripping the sticker? Right. What's inside? Now I've watched the video, so I kind of know what's inside. So I'll make sure. So we have all-purpose glue. No idea what these things are going to be for. So it's a little bit scary getting some glue. I'm like, oh dear. We have a leaf tech. Now I think that's a really nice idea to put a template in there, because that's really thoughtful, because then you know that everybody has the same size. You're not going to run out of, if we've got a template, that means we might be having some felt or something at a later date. But that's really thoughtful. That's just an extra detail that people who perhaps can't draw or, you know, worried about the size of things won't have to worry now. I think that's really thoughtful and really kind. So we've got, I'll see if I can find all these. I'll put them there and then we can count. I think Philippa said we need 7 of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, and then there's an 8th in there in case, again, which is in case there's a defective one or anything like that, which is a brilliant idea. Told her she thinks everything. Oh, is my light blinding? It's going to shine. And then we have some felt, some grey felt. Sit there. What else? Can't remember what else was in here now. Oh, we've got some like embroidery thread. Matches. Okay. And then in here, is that the last thing? Yeah, that's the last thing. And then it says, caution, sewing needles. Do you know what? I'm not very good at sewing, so I hope it's not. I'm not very good at sewing. Oh, look how cute that is. Okay, what's in here? Oh, did say sewing needles. Oh, there it is. So we have a sewing needle. A nice chunky sewing needle. Okay. Right. There we go. So that is day 3. So don't have to do anything today on day 3. So that means I can carry on felting my wreath today and catch up a little bit. But I'm quite intrigued now what we're going to be doing with these are obviously to stick our things onto our wreath, but the grey, I don't know what that's going to be for. The grey. Yeah, and the glue. But I'm excited and a little bit intrigued. So there we go, that's day 3. Let's see. I'm excited for tomorrow now. Let's see what day 4 brings. Right, guys, I shall see you tomorrow. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.